Could be why. You guys probably have not been able to hear me. Hello, everybody. I just realized that my microphone on OBS had got set to a different microphone. What happened with OBS? So I've been talking to you guys since I went live, and nobody has heard me. Hello, if you did not hear me before. Welcome to PyroKitty's Tavern. I am April, the PyroKitty, and apparently full of technical difficulties today. Oh boy. Not looking not looking super great so far. We also have a really bad bitrate. Lovely. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I think I'm just gonna start playing our Little Friends Puppy Island in celebration of National Dog Month. I was saying to you guys, and I will repeat this part, there will be no stream next week. I am taking a week off. Suntroa and I both have parents with birthdays next week. They're local, but it's just going to make the week a little bit more hectic than a usual week, and I'm just going to take the days off streaming. If I, for some reason, decide to do a surprise stream, I will post in the Discord and on my socials. I don't have any plans to at the moment, but, you know. Oh, I can spell. There we go. So be sure to either follow me on one of my socials or check out the Discord. That is where you will find the most up-to-date info. I did do some updates in the Discord, so I apologize if anything looks weird or is mysteriously broken. It is... I'm going to keep looking at it. I thought I had it all set up perfect, but then it started acting weird today. That's why I was a couple minutes late getting stream started up. Because I went to send out my Discord messages and it wasn't behaving properly. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I will look at it. But I realized I did not have it set up as a community Discord, just as a server Discord. So I wanted to remedy that. Oh, do you want to play? I cannot remember. All right, your name is Chloe. That's right. And you want to play fetch, so we will play fetch. Where did the toy go? Okay. So yeah, apparently today is going to be a little bit hectic, unexpectedly. So let's see, anything else going on? But yeah, main thing is next week there will be no streams. Again, this could always change. And if I do decide to do a surprise stream, I will be sure to let everyone know. That's right, I unlocked Chloe at the very end of stream last time. That's right. I was like, I don't have any clothing on her. Your little leggies can't keep up with the other doggos, can it? Let's give Chloe some clothes. What are we gonna go for with Chloe? Well, the purple mohawk looks pretty good on her. Oh, I like the blue clippy. We're gonna go with the blue clippy. Yeah, I think the blue clippy looks good. Let's see. None of those. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. Alright, so we're probably going to take Chloe on whatever we're doing today, but I got to remember what we're doing today. So we're getting searching the gardens for materials for the bed and breakfast. That's right. That's right. But I don't currently have a gardener. I should probably assign a gardener. Oh, that's right. Okay. No, I won't assign a gardener. Because I need 2 to build that. I see. Alright. Getting my whims about me again. So we're going to take Chloe with us on this walk. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a great week, a great day. I'm sorry my microphone is not working for the first part of stream. That was really weird. So we're going to play this for a little while today. And then, like I said, next week, no stream. And then when I get back from my time off... Oh, hello, new doggo. So starting on August 31st, we are going to start Happy Cat Month. And I'll be starting it with a brick build. Next month will be a little wonky. I do have a vacation the second week of September, so I will not be here that week. Hello, new friend. Gotta take you back and get you cleaned up here shortly. And at the end of September is my affiliate anniversary, and I will be having a bit of a celebration for that. Play a little fetch here. So be looking forward to the end of September. October is going to prove to be a busy month. I don't have the details on what's going on in October, but I will be having 2 long charity streams during the month of October, as well as, of course, it is spooky season. So we will be doing some spooky things. We're gonna start the month by playing some Nancy Drew. That'll be our first game we play after our little brick build, of course. And then in the couple of streams leading up to Halloween, I will be doing something new for the tavern. I will be doing some story reading. I have never attempted this before. What am I stuck on? So we will we'll see how that goes. That might be something I try to incorporate in a little bit more here and there. Woo! So some spooky stories. Nothing nothing like overtly scary, but definitely sort of spooky ghost stories. Classics. I'm trying to make sure I don't get into any sort of copyright trouble, so these are all going to be things that are available in the public domain. And I'll give you more information of that as we get into October. I'm just kind of giving a little heads up. Precursor to the schedule going on. So yeah, you guys have some pretty fun things looking ahead from the channel. I will Still have our stickers available, of course, as prizes for the drop game, so feel free to try your hand at that. Let's go this way. You lost sight of your dig. Let's try that again. There you go. Ooh. Got a new frisbee. I haven't really gone and played frisbee with many of the doggos. Oh, I hate this one. It's so loud and jarring. Alright, this is our last item, I believe. Miner 49. I thought you might be able to help solve an old family mystery for us. Ooh, a mystery. Love it. My great-grandfather says he once stayed on an island full of lovable pups. Sounds familiar. Worked therefore in a gold mine for a spell. And that's different. Do you think it could be your island? I don't know. We have the puppy part for sure, but I don't know of any mines around here. If you see anything, please let us know. We're trying to learn more about that part of his life, and this has been a stumbling block for us. I understand. If we see anything, I'll let you know. Oh, potty time. Alright, so that's all the items. But I have not discovered this. Oh, almost missed that one. Or have I discovered this statue? Okay, I have. Forgetting what I did last time. Gonna head back to the house here soon. Chloe is almost low on food. Alright, let's get this sorted. And excellent work as always. I'll send them a pic to see if this works spots. Oh, thank you for telling me about a picture before I go away. Hey, Holiday Inn. Have we got the spot for you? What do you think? Oh my stars, what a beautiful location. Well done. We're happy you like it. Another pawsome job from my excellent helpers. If you ever need help training your pups, just come see us. My husband's a retired trainer and could help build their stats and skills for you. He does it part-time and can't handle large classes anymore, but he's very good. That's amazing! That could be quite helpful. There should be one of those newfangled app thingies on your phone now for training. You can send pups our way using that. Got it. It's appreciated. It's all so exciting. I can hardly wait for our first guest to arrive. Thank you so much. I have just the pup to send for training. Tiger, who is really low on stats. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the house, clean up our pups. Hey bro, I'm totally loving the new beach. It's the perfect vibe for me and my mutt. I saw some little dudes going in a pretty deep and I didn't see a lifeguard. Is there one on duty? Oh geez, why didn't I think of that? There's a total must-have for a beach. First we'll need to set up a lifeguard stand. Gotta find a good spot for that. Alright. Baths first. Looks like another Dalmatian. I wonder if it's going to call this one a lab. Yep, another Dalmatian lab. We will call you Bot, because I am completely unoriginal. Tiger, you're just gonna keep on going back to this place because you have lots of need for training. Let's give Spot some clothes. No, that hat is ridiculous. I need to go visit our vendor again, I think. I don't really have anything that I want to put you in. I guess I could give him the purple. No, I don't have anyone with the red mohawk. Yeah, I'll give Chloe the red mohawk. Let's try and get Tiger up some stats. Tiger is like 1 on everything. Need a gardener again. Only Hawk qualifies. Everyone qualifies as a ranger though, so we'll put you over there as a ranger to make some moolah. Now I need to go set up. Oh, feed. I was like, I'm forgetting something. I was trying to remember what that was. Cleo needs fed. Not Cleo. Chloe. I'm probably going to do that several times. My niece has a dog named Cleo that my mom continually miscalls her Chloe. So now the two names are like forever etched as the same name into my head. Ah. Chloe needs groomed. Bath time, bath time. There we go. Now everyone is all clean. We will take Spot with us on the walk to the beach. Sort of stumbled upon that dig spot, didn't I? Ooh, so there's a new doggo up there, but I don't know if I could get there with Spot. What are Spot's stats? Spot might be able to do it. I forget everything here is timed. Barely. If anybody does want to pick up this game, be sure to check out that link. It's not a sponsored link or anything. Just a link to the Steam page. Hold on just one moment, folks. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to step away from my microphone for a second.
Hello there.
Hello there, Suntroller. Thank you for popping in. I do want to make a note. Twitch did change the algorithm recently, and if you are a lurker, I do ask if you could please use that hello there or my lurk redeem. You don't have to say anything in chat or anything, but apparently Twitch does not count just complete lurkers as lurkers anymore. I think it's terrible, but you actually have to have said something in chat. Alright. We cannot do that. Nope, not that one. Can't send... Alright. Alright, so cannot... It does show a trail off this way. Oh, it's from up above, I see. Alright. Woohoo! Alright. Well. Let's actually complete our quest for down here. And maybe we'll try going that northern path to our new friend. Oh. Dang crabs. Alright. Over here looks like a good spot for our lifeguard stand. They'll have a good view all the way down the beach from here. Alright, let's collect some materials. While also going to find our new friend. think I went in here and got this one. Doggone it, this grotto is amazing! I've never seen anything like this. I know, right? It's certainly a neat grotto. Alright, so I need to come back here with a different doggo. Well, I'm gonna pick up these other 2 construction materials. Actually, I could do a little bit of agility training at the Frisbee spot. Frisbee Park. That's what it's called. Frisbee Park. Where are we going? We're going this way. Flying disc. Did not catch it. Almost. So close. Okay. We are still going to head back to the house. Fork! 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 Alright. Spot needs a bath. And Spot needs food. Yes, yes, I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. I don't know why the grotto was on there. It wasn't like a... Couldn't do anything there. Alright, who to take on a walk this time? Need 3s. So we'll take... Oh, well, of course now Spot has 3s and everything. Yes. We'll take Scuba back to the beach. An appropriate location. Alright. Now we need to go this way. Alright. Collect these materials. Looks like our new dog friend went to a different place. Woohoo! That one's a weird one to be timed. Digging in your little boots. Ooh, a new vest, looks like. Your meter says you need lots of pets. Lots of pets. All right. Go right at the fork up here. Some more rock. Come on. Thick spot. More bones. This is gonna be close. I don't like the timed thing. Alright. Pretty skittish. Woohoo! New friend. I have a lot of Labradors. This island is full of Labradors. Ugh. This one is so annoying with the timer. Alright, more shallow. Way too far. Whew. And the last one should be right around here. That should be everything we need. Let's head back to the lifeguard stand. See if the shop has anything new. Have a pirate hat. think that's supposed to be like a little pirate shirt. Let's see. Hold off on anything else for the moment. Woohoo! Who do we think should be a lifeguard? Oh, none of them qualify. They need to have 4s in agility and speed. Alright. I should be able to do some training on somebody. Because they're all at 3. Well, not all of them are at 3. Who would make a good lifeguard? We'll make Luna a lifeguard. And back to home. Does look like I'm having some bitrate drops. Hopefully they resolve here soon. You can do it. Yes, I know, dropped frames. I'm so sorry, guys. Good bot. Let's make sure that person is banned. I think SiriBot got them. Oh, banned. Okay. That was a weird message. Not the usual one that pops up when they're banned. Okay, new doggo friend. Need a name for you. What shall we name you? What shall we name you? We shall name you... I'm sorry about the bad frame rate, guys. The bit rate is pretty bad. It does look like it's getting a little bit better, maybe? Maybe? I'm so sorry. What shall we name you? We'll go with Rook. Let's get you dressed up. Hopefully the bitrate is resolved a little bit and not quite as bad, guys. I'm very sorry. I don't know what's going on with my internet lately. I'll put you in a little green shirt. upgrade. Chow down spot. Or no, scuba. That is scuba, not spot. Let's give everybody some pets. All the pets. Oh, it looks like Scuba needs some grooming as well. Got all dirty on the walk. I am very sorry for the bitrate drop. I really don't know why it's happening. I'm going to blame our terrible internet. We're gonna play fetch. Yeah, just push through them, why don't you? Luna is almost done with her training. And then I could assign her as a lifeguard. There we go. Oh, still no? Oh, speed. Or whatever that one is. Alright. Endurance. Play a little bit more fetch here. I like the squeaks as it drops. He's so cute. Oh, inside voices, guys. Inside voices. We do have an ad starting up here very shortly. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and roll that ad while we're waiting on this training to complete. So we're going to go ahead and roll a 3-minute ad break. I will not play the game during those 3 minutes. I will take the opportunity to stretch and hydrate, and you all should as well. And I will be back in 3 minutes after the ads, and we will keep on playing some more Little Friends Puppy Island. I will see you in 3 minutes. If Twitch cooperates. There it goes. And while we wait for that ad, if you can hear my voice, thank you for your sub. And you should take the opportunity to stretch. Unshrimp yourself. Yawn, apparently. Knock your headphones off. And hydrate. All of those things. I hope everybody has done all of those things. You should have. We are almost there. 2 minutes remaining in the ad break. Sorry, I'm checking my inspector to see. Yeah, those bit rates are terrible. I am very sorry for the bad bit rate. I am not certain what is going on with my internet. One minute remaining. We will get there. We will make it through this ad. Do 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 do. That is just me humming along to an invisible tune. Mind me not. Do. Almost over, guys. Welcome back from the ad break, of course, just as I was yawning again. Hope everybody took the opportunity to stretch and hydrate. Do have a mom mode reminder. Has everybody eaten, hydrated, taken any medicines that you might need to take? It's a good reminder. Just double checking my schedule to make sure there was nothing I was forgetting to tell you guys about. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get back to some Little Friends Puppy Island. And I was worried about that. So, while the game is paused, they do not train. Are you bogarting the water bowl? That's rude. Everybody has eaten. Yes, I know I need to pick somebody for the lifeguard's hut. That was weird. That time even my captions on my end looked laggy. I apologize for the lag, guys. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go for a walk. So we can trigger the next part of the story, whatever that may be. We will go along the beach. Maybe we'll find a new friend as well. Fantastic Fun Flying Discs. I'm with the Fantastic Fun Flying Disc Company. I've got 3 words for you. Flying Disc Tournaments! With us as sponsors, there'd be lots of competitors and prizes. What do you think? Tournaments? That could bring in even more visitors. Should we do it? It sounds like a fantastic idea. We're in. Oh, I see what you did there. Haha, let's meet up at the Flying Disc Park in the forest and start setting things up. Okay. Well, just got here. To the forest. Do. Alright, and where is the disc park from here? I forget. Straight on, okay. Does not appear that there are any new friends, unfortunately. Let's see if there's any new merchandise. Few things. Cyber glasses. Monocle. Oh, the little wings are cute. I almost wish they weren't pink, though. Alright, onward to the disc park. Oh. I always forget to do the praise afterwards. This is all so exciting. The park is all set up to start flying disc tournaments now. You begin a tournament by interacting with one of the trophies over there. Likely best to start with a small bronze trophy to get in an easier tournament for now. Got it. Good luck to you then. Alright. Easy tournament. Sure, why not? I'm not sure what... I guess I'm just supposed to do this until the time runs out? and get the most points. Oh, that was not good points. That was no points. Still winning though, I think. Woo! First place. Whoa, that was intense. We're gonna need more practice if we want to keep competing. Training too. Agility, speed, and obedience will all come in handy, especially at the higher skill levels. Some of those pups are awesome. Let's just see what a medium tournament looks like. Not looking great. Dang it. Definitely not looking great. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. In on the last throw. Look at that. That was... please help! My poor sweet Pupperoo Sparkles was chasing some crabs and she disappeared behind the sand dunes. I rushed over to the ridge behind the beach to find her, but I just can't get to her. She's stuck on the other side. Please come as soon as you can. Oh no, let's get moving to help him out. We're on our way to rescue Sparkles. Thank you so much. My little princess does not like to be alone. First things first, we need to figure out where Sparkles is. Let's start by searching the dunes at the back of the beach along the path. First, I'm gonna go back to the house. So urgent, I know. Oh no, the dog is lost. First, I need to give my Dalmatian a bath. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So we're gonna go for a walk with our new pupper on the beach to help find our lost Sparkles. That's a problem. Not going with rum. We will need to take someone with higher stats. We'll go with Spot. Digga 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 digga. Digga, 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 digga. Captions? You're gonna get me in trouble. That is not what it said. Alright. There's also a new friend up there. Do you hear that? Sounds like Sparkles is just over there. Poor pup, I'm not sure we can climb over there to rescue her. We might get stuck, and then who will be left? There will be no one left to rescue the rescuers. I think it's our best bet is to clear the whole dune away. Then we won't have to worry about this being a problem in the future. Gonna have to train some more folks. I'll train up Tito. While we do that, we will go find that new friendo up there. Up to the fork and then south. Good spot. This way. Stuck on a tree. Obedience level 3. Whew. That was close. Looks like a pug friend. Go this way. Ah, so close. There we go. How's that training? Oh, almost done. And needed bead. Pets time. Hello, Christmas cat. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We do have a puzzle up and going. I know you quite fond of those. Thank you for the lurk. We have that training going on, so I think we could go back to the house. Clean up our new friendo. Pugs just sound so broken. They have no nose. Alright, what are we gonna name you? Running out of name ideas. We will go with... Peanut. Why? Because I am out of name ideas. What shall we put Peanut in? Peanut can get a little tie. And Spot needs groomed as well. And that is the training complete. Now we should be able to... Ooh. Ah, still short on endurance. I feel like that happened last time too. We're using up all of our monies just on training doggos. Who needs pets? Do you need pets? Yes. Okay. Somebody needs food. Hey, Cortez, welcome on in. There's another
Ooh, a piece of candy.
great game streamer you should check out. It's Cortez over there. And I get a piece of candy. Thank you for that treat yourself. I shall. I have these little freeze-dried marshmallows. I just got them in and they're pretty tasty. They are relatively healthy. They're low net carbs and no fat. And they taste pretty yummy. I don't know if you could hear that crunch, but they're very crunchy. Now I should be able to assign to clear away the dunes. I bet you're worried about poor Sparkles. Let's find some digging tools to help out. Oh boy. Back out to find some digging tools. And we will take Peanut with us. Probably gonna be in the beach. Make this pretty complicated for finding a lost doggo. Let's see. Down to the lower beach first, I think. Right. We're gonna go back this way and go up the upper trail. Alright. Can Peanut get over here? Too much sing. A little less sip. Oh, why didn't that count? So sometimes it counts when you're halfway in and sometimes it doesn't. It's really random. There we go. Finally. No distractions today. I think that's going to be on this path. Woo! Where are you going? Dig spot. What do we got? Some bones, which is good because I'm spending them all on training. And there's our last tool, I think. Let's head back to the dunes and put these to good use. Come on. I don't think I've been over here. I have not. And I will not. Need to remember that's over there, though. There's a statue. Woo! Close one. There's Sparkles! Bit dirty, but they seem fine otherwise. Let's get her and go home. Oh, out of food stamina. As a reminder, I do have a puzzle up and going. It is a little bit probably more of a challenging one if you want to take it on. There goes Sparkles. I guess she couldn't wait to get back to her mom. That's good news. The good news is that we were able to help rescue her. If we hadn't crossed paths with Sparkles, we wouldn't have found that new path over there. Wonder where it goes. Only one way to find out. Explore the new mystery path. Exploring. Some kind of ancient ruins? What do you think? So random, right? I've got to connect with Sam and check that I'm not losing my mind. So, Sam, what would you say if I told you that we've come across some ancient ruins? I'd say nothing surprises me about that island anymore. Wow. It's just so strange. I don't even know how to describe it. A picture is worth 1,000 words. If you see anything really cool, you gotta show me. Can do, but I gotta warn you, the whole place seems really cool. My little puppykin Sparkles returned safe and sound, but extremely filthy. I'll never be able to repay you and your pup's heroic bravery. Thank you. We were just happy that Sparkles made it home safe. And I got an item, but I did not see what it was. But now that we have unlocked this area, I should head back to the house because my poor doggo is very tired and dirty. Bath time, bath time. There we go. Pet the other doggos here. Reassign a lifeguard. I don't think anyone else has high enough stat. No. Alright, so let's go explore some ruins. And we will take... Actually, let me check the stats. See how my doggos are doing. any... Oh, Rook is pretty needing of a walk. Uba is as well. Rook seems to be the one most in need of a walk. But I think Rook has pretty low stats, so we'll see how far this goes. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Not ready for that yet. I was afraid of that. The forest trail should be on the other side of these ruins. Gotta be careful and leave this to the professionals. Don't want to disturb anything. So cool, though. So I can't clear it out yet. Can you jump over these rocks? No. What about go under here? No. So, cannot get very far with Rook at the moment. So let's go to bring out a different doggo. Who shall we take? Let's see. Probably need at least 3. So we'll bring Spot. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Just had a weird message pop up. Okay, we're good though. Dig it. Alright, let's try this again with better stats. Another timed area, it would seem. Woohoo! What is this place? Sort of looks like a bone Stonehenge? A Bonehenge? I wonder who the last people to see this site were. That's it. I think this would be a really cool winner. Gotta take a pic. Hey Sam, you asked for really cool and that's what you'll get. Check this out. Mind blown, as if that was just waiting to be discovered. I'm going to share this online and see if anyone knows what it is. That is an awesome idea. Can't wait to see what you dig up. Get it? Get it? Dig up. Alright, pup. In the meantime, let's keep looking around. I still appear to be having some bitrate problems, and I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my internet. So this is the way we're headed. Oh. That was me hitting the wrong button. New friendo up ahead. Ooh, real skittish. New friendo. Sparkle's mom here again. After spending way too much time trying to get Sparkles clean again, I've decided to sponsor a spa. A nice place near the beach, perhaps, where everyone can relax and unwind after all their hard work. Is this something you'd be able to help me with? Ooh la la, how does a spa sound to you? I'm sure we could find a great spot if we go explore the beach. But first I'm exploring here. So where does down here go? I'm gonna say no landslides today. If we come at it from both sides maybe, but not just from this end. Safety first is our motto. What's down this way? Oh, potty time. Oh, definitely not able to get across there. Another statue. Doggo looks so funny following me. Not ready to jump over that yet. So let's see, when we get up here, I want to keep going north. So through here. Well then. Gotta have some crazy high stats over this way. They give you so many doggos, it's like you can't level them all. Woohoo! All right. Let's explore up this way. So if we go to the left, we don't have any obstacles. And we can do a good bit of exploring, looks like. Of course, Spot is almost out of stamina. Oh, yep. There it goes. At least give you some pets. What's up this way? Diggy spot. So challenging to get through these blocks in the road up this way. Explore what I can. I don't see a statue up there. Let's see where this goes. Spot is tired. And dirty, apparently. Nope. You ignored that squirrel with the best of them. Diggy, 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 diggy. Got a new hat. And a statue. I knew there had to be a statue in this little alcove. I knew it. Our new friend is like, what are you doing? I'm exploring. Slowly. Hey, lost my surfboard on the beach after a gnarly wipeout. I'd be stoked if you could track it down. I'll even send you 200 bones for a pic. I could swear I've seen that somewhere. Let's look around on our next visit to the beach. No problem. We'll see what we could do. To go find that. With a different doggo, I think. Because Spot has had it. All right. So we will head back to the house. And I definitely have some doggos to clean. And I need a name for this doggo. If anybody has any ideas for a name for this little bulldog here, feel free to throw it in chat. Let's see. What name? What name? We will go with... Let's see. We will go with... Man, they really expect you to come up with a lot of dog names. We'll go with... I was gonna go with Cleo, but I want to save that for a white dog. Go with Ellie. Give Ellie some decoration. Oh, I have more dogs to bathe. Bathe all the dogs. Oh. I know my bitrate drops is bad again. Here's another spotted Labrador. Apparently we are getting all of these spotted Labradors that are definitely not Dalmatians. No, we do have one Dalmatian. And its body shape, his body shape is different than all of these quote-unquote Labradors. So they're like hybrid dogs. Labradors bred with a Dalmatian. Need to head to the beach. First, let's give everyone pets here. Don't run. There you are. All right. So we need to head to the beach. I have got to step away from the microphone for just one moment. So I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm just going to leave it up on this screen. It's just going to take me just a minute, but just got to go and check on something in the kitchen real quick. I'll be right back. I told you it was going to be quick. I could not remember if I had turned the crock pot on earlier with our dinner for the night. I was like, did I turn it on? I know it's there. I put the food in the crock pot. But did I turn it on? Very important question. Very important question. Okay. So there's a new friendo to the south, so we'll go there first. Always get new friendos. Very skittish. This one could be another Dalmatian. It has that similar body shape as the Dalmatian we have. Digga, 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 digga. And another diggy spot. Dig, 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 dig. There's a new toy. Thanks for helping keep our beach safe. Looking good in them shades. I can see it now. Rest, relaxation, puppy hug therapies. This is where a spa belongs. Want to get things started? Have no one with those stats. Spot is closed. Luna is close. Guess I could start with Spot. Oh, Tito is close also. Spot and Tito, we will level them up. Spot, endurance, and then Tito also needed endurance. I need to find that missing surfboard. I honestly don't remember where the missing surfboard is. Dig a 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 dig 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 dig. We do have ads starting here very shortly. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and roll those. Let's see. I'd hoped it would have been over here. Of course it wasn't, though. Where is it? Can't get through there. Okay. I'll be on the lookout for a missing surfboard. Not sure how I managed to miss that one. It's got a trail to it and everything. Woo! Yeah, I know I said I was about to start the ad. I got distracted trying to find this surfboard. Go look one more place. Oh, you are painfully slow. Okay. We're not going to do that. We're going to train Tito in endurance. Right? Yeah. And then we're going to head back to the house. And I am going to swap over to the puzzle while the ad runs. And take just a moment longer than a usual break. I've just got to run to the restroom real quick. And I should be back before the 3-minute ad is over. Feel free to go and join in over on the puzzle. It looks like Chris is working on it currently. But anyone else is free to join in and try and help get that out of the way. Like I said, during the ad break, I will be popping to the restroom real quick, but I should be back before the break is over. And we will get back to it. We'll try and find that surfboard. I probably won't be going for hugely a lot longer, no hours or anything, but maybe a little bit. Oh man, I got really deflected out of the cauldron today. It was like a double deflection. Alright. So let me run that ad. And I will see you guys back in 3 minutes. There it goes. And for those of you with subs, I am back. Told you I'd be gone less than 3 minutes. And we still have a minute 20 remaining in the ads, and then we will get back to it. Let's see, any help we could give on the puzzle while we wait? separate out any bit that has some pink in it over here. Ads are almost over, guys. And welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hopefully those weren't too painful for you. I am just putting a few of these pink plate pieces in over here on the puzzle, just to help out a wee bit. I have the puzzle up on my smallest screen, so it is really a challenge. I can barely see it. I think that is about all of the pink pieces, though. So this puzzle is going to be a challenge. I knew that when I picked out the image. I knew it would be a tough one for you guys. But I was like, they won't mind. I think I got all the ones that have pink. I am so easily distracted. There's another one with pink. I am getting sucked into the puzzle. Okay. Oh. So let's hop back over here. Don't crash on me now, app. Thank you. Got a text message from Suntroa. Let me read it real quick. You just found the preview pic you were puzzling blind? Oh no! That is That is not the way to do it. Though I will say this puzzle is challenging. It has a lot of white. I kind of apologize for that. At the same time, I don't. Okay, let's get back to it. Sorry, I made the mistake of opening my phone and had a slew of messages. I just wanted to make sure none of them were urgent. So this one is actually going to be a Dalmatian. At least has the same body shape as the other Dalmatian. Yes. I'm out of names, so we're just going to go with Maxine. Don't mind large areas of the same color, then I have to focus on piece shapes too. Just glad all of these puzzles are auto-oriented. So I could, if I was really mean, not auto-orient them. I could make them rotate. But I am not that mean. So I won't do that to you guys. I will have them all oriented correctly. I also don't have it to where they will snap into place, like on the puzzle itself. They will snap together if you put them next to another piece. But I've done puzzles in another streamer's in another stream, and so you could kind of quote unquote cheat when you have a lot of time to kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I do make it a little challenging though. Like I said, I don't have them snap into place. So you can't just like click around and find where it goes or anything. Looks like I have more baths to give. All right. Definitely need to give this one pets. All right. You need pets too. Oh yeah, the click-in feature. Yeah, that happens a lot on this other stream that I was talking about, and some people make it like they go too far with it. They'll like make whole stacks of pieces, and that drives me crazy because they'll just leave them stacked up, and I'm like, that's how you lose pieces in a puzzle. Don't do that. Alright, let's head back to the beach. See if we can find this surfboard. Before I forget, because I already had, need to get you two working on that. And I can find pieces, building pieces while I'm at it. Looking for a surfboard. I definitely didn't forget already that I was looking for a surfboard. Aha! Let's take a picture. Hey, surfer dude, is this your board? That's it. You're awesome. Thanks. Well, that was easy. All right. Now we just need to find the rest of the building pieces. Caught one of my more trollish nephews moving random pieces to the far edges of the playing area. Oh, no need for that. Yay, more bones. Need those. You are not going to be able to go across here. Oh. Oh, I see. I have not done this one before. That was interesting. Oh, potty time. Can't go that way. Are you stuck? There we go. Being a little weird there. I don't know what that was about. It was like I was supposed to be doing the keep him from getting distracted, but it did not work. Like UI didn't pop up. All right. Where are these pieces? Up that way. Trying to think of how best to get back there. Okay. Oh, I need to update that that command from the bot. I do have another command that is not on that list. Exclamation point Azar if you want to see a picture and find out some more information about the little tavern doggo. Oh, of course we run out of stamina. Not distracted by the crabbies. Yep, that's some information about Azar, and then up in the corner you get a picture. There are several pictures that it cycles through. There's the last piece. And that's that. Let's take this back to the boss fight, then it's hampering time. I think I'm actually going to go back to the house and then come back because it's going to take forever to get there. Look how slow. Because we're out of endurance. The fun fact I know about Dalmatians, you see how this Dalmatian has blue eyes? If they have blue eyes, they have a high chance of being deaf. The blue eyes gene is tied to the deafness gene in Dalmatians. I know this because I had 2 Dalmatians. One was completely deaf, and the other one had unfortunate, I'll say mental issues. Oh, there's the mom mode reminder. Has everyone eaten, hydrated, and taken any medication? Okay, back to the beach. Let's take Peanut. Oh, that is not where I meant to go. I meant to go to the beach. It is a pity that appearance is chosen above the needs of the animal when breeding them. Yes. It is quite sad. New toy. Okay. I know they are not going to have the endurance. So, Rook, you're going to go this way. Or Peanut, sorry. You're Peanut, not Rook. Come in a different entrance. Dig, dig, dig. Speed, level up. Oh, potty time. Alright, let's go complete this build. Amazing! Can't wait to try it out. What do you think? I think there's a new pup on my phone to send you guys a new app on my phone to send you guys there. You want to wander over and check it out now? We can get a nice preview of everything. Send a pup to the spa. Costumes and toys. Feeling tropical? New shipments of clothing and toys have just arrived at our beach location. Bring the pups in to see all the newness. Ooh, I'd love to see it all. Definitely need to stop in. Let's go do that because we're like right here. Go shopping. Alright, that looks ridiculous. Ooh. Do you like the rainbow mohawk? A cute rainbow collar. That's cute. Looks like mostly just the same things, just a couple different color variations that weren't there before. Tiger boots are new. Professor K. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Cannon from the Institute of Puppyology. Can I just say, those pictures I saw online of your bonehenge were intriguing. I've done a little research, and I think you'll be interested in what I have found out. I would definitely be interested. Old bones are kind of popular around this puppy paradise, but probably not for the same reasons. Well, I believe that what you've found is a historically significant site, and I'd like to start an archaeological survey. Do you think you'd be up to set up a base camp and dig site for my team? Most significant site on our island? Should we do it? You can count on us, Professor K. We're in. Splendid. Go and take a look around the ruins and find a good spot to set up. I trust your instincts and your pup's abilities to keep their paws off the bones. Alright, let's get going then. First. Spa. Looking to unwind, relax, and give a power boost to your pup. Vanity's Fur spa treatments do it all. Let's see. For 500, who shall we send? We'll send Rook. In the meantime, we will head back to the house. Give some pets. Ooh, friendship up. Alright, bath time done. on that note, I think let's hop over to the puzzle and we'll finish that up. We're at a good stopping point in the game. So let's work on our puzzle for a little bit here. See if we can knock this puppy out. You get it, puppy, because it's a dog. It wasn't very funny. It wasn't very funny. As a reminder, there is what it looks like at the end, up there in that top corner. So there's a lot of white pieces remaining. I left the game up on the background, so hopefully you guys can still hear at least some music from it. I have some of these lighter colors over here. Checking back. Look, I can't resist the call of a puzzle. And I will be taking next week off as a reminder, folks. And then when I get back on the following week, we will be doing a month of National Cat, or Happy Cat Month. Sorry, Happy Cat Month. So we will be celebrating cats all month next month. We're going to be building a magic cat brick build. I will have, we're going to be playing Little Kitty Big City. And we'll also be playing Stray. Stray is going to sort of be a special feature, I guess you could call it. I'm going to be doing a long stream at the end of the month for my affiliate anniversary. And we will play Stray during that long stream. It's going to be a whole stream of just playing Stray. So I hope you're prepared. Let's see. Working through this color by color. Look at that. Progress. Where do you go? Next week, there is always a possibility that I could have a surprise stream. I'm not out of town or anything. I just have a lot going on during the week. So definitely just be on the lookout for any of those alerts to pop up. Definitely recommend following one of my socials or Discord to get alerts when I go live. And probably if I do a surprise stream, it will be playing some more Puppy Island. Since we did not technically finish, it does technically have an end, but it's a very relaxed game. So if we don't actually end it, I am okay with that. but this puzzle is definitely challenging. Again, if anybody does want to join in on the puzzle, it is linked to the top of chat. If you have problems seeing the pin, I know sometimes on mobile the pins disappear. I'll just post it again in chat. Just make it a little bit easier. I don't know why, mobile does weird things, I have discovered. This was some artwork done by Suntroa Arts, the channel artist and my hubby. I think he actually made this art for my niece, if I recall correctly, as like a school folder or something along those lines. These dogs were ones that my parents had for a very long time. They are both unfortunately no longer with us, but they lived good long lives. Oh, you go up here. I feel like this piece should be obvious. It has a nose in it. Like, noses should be obvious, I would think. I was trying to figure out what that sound was in the game, and it's like it's still registering that I'm moving the mouse over there. It's funny. Should be. Yeah. I'm gonna say you can blame this difficult puzzle on Suntroa because he suggested we do it for our puzzle. And I have no qualms throwing him under the bus. Well, we know the shape. Aha, there you go. There's the nose. I found it. It's good. You like challenging puzzles? Let's see. trying that one. It is not even the right shape. I don't know why I keep trying it. Well, I'm glad my difficult puzzle choice satisfies your need for a difficult puzzle. This is the inside of the ear. There we go. Bigger isn't always better with puzzles. Yeah. I try to give a good to match the number of pieces I choose to a good number of how difficult it is. And also I try to guess like how many people I'm going to have in my chat any given day that might be working on the puzzle. That one's a challenge. The other day I guessed I wouldn't have hardly anybody in my chat, and we went through like 3 puzzles in the day. I do try to always have a puzzle up and going, so if anybody does enjoy just doing the puzzles. Next month I am going to try to see if I could find some cat-centered puzzles. But we'll see how successful I am at that. I don't think Suntroa has very many cat puzzles. Or cat pictures that I can use as a puzzle. But I will ask him, and we'll see what we can come up with. Hello, Suntroa. Welcome. Yeah, not a ton of them. Speaking of our channel artist, go check out Suntroa Arts. He is my hubby and the artist of this channel and of this puzzle. All the good things. You could hop in here, Suntroa, and help us with this puzzle you suggested. Yeah, our family channels, sometimes 3 or 4, other times over 50. Puzzles take hours or minutes. Yeah, that's kind of it. I try to guess. And I'm not always successful at guessing how quickly puzzles might be completed. Actually, you do have a cat Pokemon illustration that would work. I could do a Pokemon illustration for one of them. I'll need more than one, though. We'll need more than one. Not that one. Let's see. Feels like this one goes... It's gotta go down here somewhere. See, less only white pieces than at first glance. Well, this other doggo on the right is also mostly white. I mean, white with some highlights in there, but still a lot of white. But we'll get it. I have confidence. We will get it. Oop. Highlighting pieces. Stop highlighting pieces. All right. That is almost all of the dog on the left. The dog on the left, her name was Gigi. And her story is a funny one. Maybe dress up your Cat King picture to be not just black and white and gray tones. Yeah, Gigi is a funny story. Suntro and I, we were just driving home one evening. We lived in a different town over, and we were driving home one evening, and this little Yorkie is in the middle of a very busy highway, and she has a collar on, but no name tag. And we jump out of the car, and she just like hops right in the car. She's definitely a tame, you know, familiar with humans. So we scoop her up, and it was at night. So we go driving around the area, searching, you know, looking for anyone who's out looking for a dog, looking for any sort of signs. Yeah, one of like 3 dogs that we've picked up in the middle of the road. Yes, Gigi was one of 3 dogs that we picked up in the middle of the road. Over time. And we looked all around. We scoured. We put out. Yeah, no one ever claimed her. We asked around. She didn't have a name tag on. She didn't have a microchip. The best thing we could guess, after my parents had her for a while, they just kind of de facto adopted her because she was a, you know, pretty good dog. I mean, she was friendly. She was terrified of storms, but it wasn't storming that night, so that wasn't what had caused her to be out in the middle of the road. But we did determine that she was very, I'll say very wiggly. She liked to get out of fences. Like, they could never leave her unattended in their backyard because she would get out. And our best guess is that whoever owned her previously was just tired of recapturing her. I don't know. Because, yeah, no one ever came forward. We searched around. We kept looking and asking around, looking at vets and all of that. And obviously no one ever claimed her, as my parents had her for the rest of her life. Which, I mean, if the other folks weren't too interested in finding her, then, you know, maybe she had a better life that way. But yeah, it was always the weirdest thing because she had no collar, no Well, no, she had a collar, but it didn't have a name tag on it. Reintegrating into the home, yeah. Dax, on the other hand, who is the other dog, the dog on the right in this picture, my parents had Dax from when he was a puppy. They got him from a breeder, a reputable breeder. We actually got Dax and his... They ended up also getting his litter mate, but the litter mate did not work out. The two of them did not get along, and Dax was the more, I'll say, hard to train dog. The litter mate was the sweetest little dog, but Dax was a challenge. And so my parents decided to keep Dax, knowing that it could be a challenge for someone else. You know, they didn't want him to end up in a bad situation because he was a very challenging dog. He would not listen. He didn't train very well. Sweet dog, though. Just challenged to train. So they kept... my parents kept Dax, and we had him... I don't know his exact age when he passed, but it was probably close... had to have been close to, like, 18 or so. So he lived a good long life. But he was ornery to the end. He only liked certain people. Only liked certain things. We are knocking out all of this white space. For certain. No. This shape. No, not quite. This can be difficult to find the pack motivation for a dog sometimes. It's called a personality. Yeah. My parents have a bad, I guess a bad tendency of ending up with dogs that don't fit elsewhere. Usually dogs that were intended for other people. Like my, right now their dog is a little Yorkie named Izzy, and that name fits her personality extremely well. But when they got her, they intended her to be sort of a companion for my niece. Because my niece doesn't have a great mothering situation, whatever. But they got her, and she was, like, real sick. If they enjoy it, it's a tendency. I don't know if they enjoy it. They don't say no, because they'll never turn an animal away. If they can't take the animal, then they will find someone who can, which is how Suntroa and I have ended up with a couple of our own animals. But yeah, so they got this little Yorkie, and it was a holiday present, and we noticed that she was like real mellow, like abnormally mellow. And then that mellowness turned to straight up lethargy. Oh, gotta go lurking. Okay, thanks for joining in, Chris. See you next time. But yeah, that mellowness turned out to not just be that she was a really mellow dog. She had basically they ended up having to take her to the emergency vet because she was so lethargic, and she had like a glucose that her glucose amount couldn't even like register on their instruments, and they basically almost said that she needed to be put down, but Mom insisted that they at least try to get her, you know, back, you know. Well, she wasn't like passed out or anything. They're like, oh, we can't help her. And Mom insisted that they at least try. And they did, and thankfully she was able to recover, but she has a case of mega esophagus, which is where her esophagus has like a divot in it or a bubble in it. All right, last piece of the puzzle here. Last piece, and puzzle complete. I will redeem the thing because I want the fireworks.
Finish!
All right. On that note, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. But we are going to find someone to raid. So let me see where we can go. Who can we go say hello to? Let's go. Let's see. We're gonna go say hello to Paleontologizing. I rarely get to raid over there. He's doing Thursday Birds Day and some dinosaur chat. I don't know why my raid messages didn't pop up. There's my raid messages. Make sure you copy one of those. Top one if you are a subscriber, bottom one if you are not. And we are gonna go say hello to Paleontologizing and talk about some dinosaurs. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week. And next week, remember, Tavern will be closed. I will not be here. I will be returning on the 31st of August for starting Happy Cat Month. So I hope you all have a great day. Bye, friends.